Hey folks, wanted to try to put together a video and give you an update on some things around here, what's going on. If you've been watching, the last couple of days, we've been planning to take some supplies over to a friend of my neighbor's who's on Pine Island and kind of stranded. We were able to get the stuff over to him this morning. We took a generator, gas, water, enough food probably for two people that would, they could probably survive 2 or 3 weeks on. And it was definitely an interesting adventure this morning. And my neighbors followed them up with the van. They took a truckload, took some stuff up. I had all the water in the van, so we threw the food in there. Got up to, there's an area that goes over to Pine Island called Matlacha, and they turned us away. They wouldn't let us back there. They're having to build a temporary bridge, and they said there's like 200 dump trucks back there. We can't go. So we turned around. About 100 yards up the road was a fire department, and my neighbor is a retired fireman from Columbus, Ohio, and it took about 2 minutes of conversation for him in there, and the next thing you know, the fire department is escorting us in. And then when we got back there, trying to figure out how to get over there or get him over to us, and the next thing you know, we're loading things onto an airboat, and a couple officers are taking us over. We made 2 trips, took everything we had over to them, and got them the much needed supplies. It is, I'm tired. It's just nonstop here right now. I'm going to go take a shower in a minute. I'm probably going to be pretty ripe if I don't. It's about 3 o'clock and just now 8. We got out of here early in the morning. It was kind of a rush, and all I have is a bottle of water, so I'm a little bit wiped. And like I said, I just ate, got a little calories in me. I'm going to take a shower, clean up some more around this house, around the outside too. We've got, there's just dirt everywhere and debris, and there's winds just plastered things against the front of the house and the windows and the screens and everything. Luckily, we didn't have any screens that are torn. Some of our neighbors did, because some of the debris, flying around hit it. After I got back, I took the van. We still had quite a bit of water in the van. Drove down around the Iona neighborhood area, which is where it got flooded really bad. As far as that the other day when I was talking about, there were like shipping containers in the street that had washed in and everything. And everyone down there, and right here's a little bit of video of one of the streets down there. Everybody's hauling things out. So I probably gave out 12 or 15 cases of water to folks down there. And just really rough to see all this. It's going to be a long road for these people. Can't say too much more about it than that. I posted a picture on Facebook earlier that I'm not going to really talk about. Just go look at it. You'll see it on my TroyTube page. I said it was probably the saddest. It's probably the saddest picture I've ever taken or seen. And if a picture could talk, that was pretty bad. And just the places were just wiped out. We had lunch over there on Matlacha back at the early part of August when we brought Noah down, and we went kayaking. And then we went and had lunch with some friends that live over there, and that place is a pile of sticks now. It's just rubble. Right here's a picture of it. It's just hard to believe just what happened so fast. But again, what you guys did with donations, you saved lives. And it's I can't even describe the feeling. It's like you feel a sense of accomplishment to do something like that, to get those supplies over to them. But at the same time, you don't even want to feel a sense of accomplishment. You just want to go do some more. So I will try to keep you updated more. I'm not sure when I'm going back to Kentucky yet. I've got to call budget and try to figure out the rental return for this van because the airport's not open, and see how they're going to handle this. But we'll keep on moving along and keep doing what we're doing. And we appreciate everybody's support. My neighbor also raised quite a bit of money. He's got a huge circle of friends, and just one of those guys, man. He goes 100 miles an hour and never slows down. And he'll be remodeling a house one day and be in Key Largo scuba diving the next day. And he went into that fire department and spoke the magic words, and it was like 2 seconds, and we were on our way. So very grateful for the first responders that were out there helping out and helping us take care of things. So I'll leave you with some different footage here of what's going on down here. Different video I've taken the last few days to give you an idea of what we're seeing, and let you kind of take that in and see the kind of devastation that you guys have had a hand in supporting.